All right. Ooh. Welcome to Zeus Gaming. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday afternoon. We're just going to have some practice session and we just have to set up our car before the race. So yeah, welcome to Zeus Gaming. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, we have kept our today's subscriber goal of 100 subscribers. So do help me reach to that target. Share with your friends. Oh my God! I didn't want to.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the stadium, the Faro.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's see if we have a rain start to the qualifying of the actual league race. But yeah. For now, welcome to the channel. We are just going to start a practice race before our final race in about 1 hour time at the Mexico City Grand Prix. So we will be once again restarting the session. Alright, it's a dry session to be honest, so maybe we can just make it onto a short
And along.
Yeah.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
For the tire pressure, mostly we will be requiring AS amount. Although time trial is usually under lower time pressure, but yeah.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
See exit.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm facing a problem.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
fantastic effort today, this weekend, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to push.
Oscar Piastri, take a bow. What a performance, what a win.
Well, it's never easy and straightforward to put a race like this together today, Crofty, in changeable weather conditions, but they did the best job out there. They used...
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. And your winner today, the man from down under. Congratulations, Oscar Piastri.
Some kind of issue with pushing headphones at the moment. Definitely, this is a lot due to that.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Let's just fix the not sure what's the issue here. Yeah. I think this works better now. Till that time, we will be joining in with our teammate. Uh, welcome to the once again. Welcome to the stream. Do not forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe to our channel. As for our first Sunday, another Sunday here. Hey, bro.
What an atmosphere.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check, okay.
Track's pretty empty right now, lots of space. The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11. and we've been pushed down to P20. Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute, 16.1. Okay, radio check, radio check.
Check, okay.
And we're back. We were just out for this
been pushed down into P14.
Okay, we'll be setting up a new tire and off we go for running up. Let's go. It's almost 3. So I don't think we'll be able to get many more practice. Oh. For us right now.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:15.9. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 346.4 kilometers.
you will be able to get much time, to be honest. Just start a session. Once again, and do this. Nothing. With whatever the time you are able to get.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
115.3 at least. So that's what our teammate is also doing. Will be an improvement on top of that is obviously looking for good lap although we were just able to reach that 115.8, so we have to improve from that definitely. Let's go for one more attempt.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 15.7. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 343.4 kilometers per hour. Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Alright, I don't know what's happening with this. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I think whew, the audio is working now. Should be better. Let me know in the chat if there are any issues. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat as we run along the race. Won't be able to focus much on the screen although, but still we will be there to read all of your messages once we get some break. Yeah? So I'll be keeping an eye on the chat as we run along the race. Yes.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
The lap was good, honestly. There wasn't much more.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us
All right,
again
all
for
right.
Lights Out
So,
tomorrow.
we have closed on where
Okay, mate, radio check,
dedicated
please.
time,
Radio check.
not dedicated,
Okay.
the projected time of 1:15.3. We are just 1/10 away from that. Hopefully, qualifying is able to achieve much more efficiently. Let's go. We are going to do another session. Let's go. So, run to the first format, the longest sprint in the longest first format sprint. All of the F1 calendar, next to first run. Try to set up a time of 1:15 or 1:15. Alright, 1:15.5. That was a better first lap, I would say. Not too bad. That's a good 1:15.5. We just have to improve a couple of tenths more to get to our target. I think the final sector could have been better and also electric management. I think we should not use our battery to the curve. Let's not do that. Oh, not a good lap. I would say, I wouldn't say it was a perfect lap, but still. They are able to hold up to the 115.68. Means 115.4. One lap. So we have a new track again. We are messing up the first turn. Well. That's it. I think that's it for our practice. I mean, we will be able to get minimum practice, but let's go. I think we are ready for the race. We'll be able to, like, it will be a 3-session long qualifying, Q1, Q2, Q3. So we will get time to improve our times. Let's hope. Fingers crossed today. Once again, we are trying to achieve our first pole position and race victory at this prep. So, wish us best in the comment section in the live chat there, guys. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the stream. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are new to the to our channel. All right, guys. It's almost about time. We have joined the lobby, and the race is going to start, I guess, in about 5 minutes' time. It will be a full qualifying session, 18 minutes of Q1, 15 minutes of Q2, and a 12 minutes sprint for Q3. So let's see if we are able to get a good result out of this, guys. Let's go. So, oh yeah. So we are back. The session is about to start for the Q1 at Mexican Grand Prix. We are going to keep our tire location. Um, we'll be switching our radio channels between. Switching the apps. Alright, we have that flexibility, I guess. Oh, well, looks like a damp session. Let's see what others are doing.
Clearing up in 10 minutes. Just keep your concentration.
So our teammate seems to have some kind of an issue, so he is going to try to join back. But yeah, let's see. It looks like a threat. All fine as of now. Doesn't look like it's raining though. If it's not going to be raining. Maybe because pretty quiet, but so you should get out later if you want to. Keep a higher opening angle for this.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in.
And, just going to take it down. Okay. Yeah, so let's go. So we are out for the first lap in Q1. Basically, it's a wet qualifying, so it will be tricky as always. It will be very
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
sliding. It slides so much on the track. Just a mind ring. So by Q2, we are expecting the rain to stop. There seems to be a lobby starting. So it's going to be a lobby start. We'll just retire from the session right now. Maybe the lobby will start again. Alright, it's a quick restart, guys. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're going to have a restart for the session. We have already joined the lobby. And now we'll just wait up. Till then, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because you're a new streamer and just want a lot of support from all of you guys so that we can create more and more exciting content even live and share obviously doing that motivation to get going every weekend, every weekday. We don't stream on weekdays for now, but we are planning to do that when we get a hang of this streaming setup that we are trying to build right now. Basically, we are a basic streamer. We don't have much expertise in streaming, but yeah, we're trying our best to improve. So, only thing from you guys is the support that we need. So, once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Alright? Then it should start quickly. And here we go. Here we go for a second start of the Mexican Grand Prix, guys. There was some issue with the elements of the race. We had to just restart the race. Oof. I don't know if you were able to listen to the songs that are running in my head, but I am obviously listening to the songs of the F1 movie. Probably the best movie that I have seen in 2025. So, come on, guys, argue with me for that. I don't think you'll be able to listen to this because I think Xbox Stream just stops the songs to be broadcasted through the stream. If you know how to do that, definitely let me know so that I also can fix that issue and let you guys also enjoy the party that I've been listening to. Yeah? Once again, in Marathi, सगळ्यांना सर्व नवीन फॅन्सला माझ्याकडून वेलकम. स्ट्रीम मध्ये येण्यापूर्वक मनपूर्वक आभार. सर्वांनी लाईक, शेअर आणि सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका. डेफिनेटली तुमच्या सपोर्टची आम्हाला सर्वात जास्त गरज आहे आणि त्याच्यातूनच आम्ही असे स्ट्रीम्स बनवू आणि तुमच्यासमोर प्रस्तुत करू शकतो. डेफिनेटली जे पण नवीन येतात आहे स्ट्रीमवर त्यांनी हो घ्या नावाचे साफ स्वेटर. So we are going to do 2 laps on the first set of tires for the whole of Q1. I've just got to update the I think 16 and let's keep it 25 and this should be good. I don't think anyone is on the track right now, but we are thinking of going in early. Let's just have a quick chat with our teammate here.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave. We've dropped to P15.
If someone crashed in there, really bad. So we are doing another push lap. Alright, so we are going up for another push lap here. Plus 1.5 tenths there. What the fuck was that? Almost missed someone from badly crashing. I don't know who was
Right, let's
that.
have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Luckily we didn't have a crash there because he was posted already. That would have been pretty bad for our position.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Right, so we have to be careful with the pit entry as well. It's a very crunch pit entry, I would say. Very close, it's very easy to speed up in the pit lane. Don't want to do that because it's a slam bang. Slam dunk. Let's say. Slam dunk. 10-second penalty. You don't want to do that. Definitely. So yeah. Let's see how much time is left. Alright.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute 16.4. We're 17th in the speed trap, 344.7 kilometers per hour.
So lots of people are still there on the outlet. And now let me see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think that's let's run on a setup. Why? Some people have a set of intermediaries on dry conditions. Not sure why. It's strange, to be honest. We have 3 set of tires. I have to use either this one or the next one into the setup to crash or something. We are going to leave like at 2.5 minutes time because we'll just do 1 lap of one run here. I don't think the people are already on the track. We might not be able to get some time to put another lap here. Oh, that's the board. I have to change this. Yeah. Now we have to go into the pit. Space in 6th position. Sorry, 7th position. Alright, second technique, let's see, not lap, I think it's not lap, I think it's alright, just, you know, this FX and probably right now they're just waiting for a final chance to go. So there are 20 people still on in the session. So top 5 people will be eliminated from the Q1. Sorry, the bottom 5 will be eliminated from the Q1. Let's see Apex entropy lap time. 25, 27, 23, 27.9, that's fast. Definitely fast. We're going to go above us ideally. Just the time and our time. Right. Little slower than us, to be honest. Let's see what does it reach. Okay. Alright. So he goes to P3. We are down to P7. So it's 3 minutes to go. Hopefully this is when we should just be. I'm not sure if we will be putting a lap or not, but it just.
Right, so our fastest lap currently,
Alright.
1:16.4. Okay, we're
Sounds good.
20th in the speed
No
trap,
problem.
344.7 kilometers per hour.
I think this is the time we should leave. This is just going to be a safer attempt on the.
Everyone ready?
Just to be safe. Yeah. Not really good at leading. That means we might be able to hold our position and we won't even need to put a lap. So I am going to save this guy as early as possible. Whoever is coming from behind us, they have to go.
.30 seconds left in the session. Okay, you've fallen down the table, currently in P9, P9.
Alright, that was a fast lap. Didn't miss too much there. Kept our car in P2. Looks like that's a good start. 1:15.8. We are targeting 1:15.3. We are 5 tenths away from the best time. Hopefully, we will be able to achieve that in the upcoming laps. Oof, that's Q1 complete. The 5 players that are out from Q1 are Azaki. Alright. It should be in the end of Q1. Alright, so Epicenter of Prix has already got a 5 place penalty. Not sure why. Maybe he didn't cause the collision. Not sure what's the reason, but he has a 5 place penalty already. We might be able to. He's one of the contenders who might be fighting for the top rows, not for the front row, I would say, but yeah, maybe for the second or third row. So that's why I think it's important that we have penalty. We might be finishing below him in the qualifying, but yeah, we'll definitely gain from that whenever we get to Q3. So let's go. We are going to stay in the same setup as with a 7%. So we have 4 laps there. Yeah. I think this should be the first one to leave or the flying lap. Yeah, let's leave it out there. Now we'll see the actual pace of everyone.
Right,
We
car's
are
ready.
going on a
Let's
soft
get it out there.
old setup tires. We won't be using our final set till the very end. I feel this is the only. Save our tires as much as possible. Because if we don't, if we should be able to put a fast tap on this tire itself, that we don't have to struggle. For the Q3. Definitely should not have used that new set, but we will have the new set for this one. So, here we go. So this is our first poly lap. Alright.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Understood, stopping this lap.
Alright. So, with 116.5, we are at P3 as of now. In Q2. Let's see what our teammate has done and let's see how much we still have to improve. I'm not going to go to the final plan. Alright. So apart from the lizard, everyone is putting time similar to Oof.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 16.5. We're 146.9 kilometers per hour. Track's pretty empty right now, lots of space.
We are going to take this risk because we don't have an option. Just going to use the hard setup tires to poof. No, it's going to be difficult. We are already down to 58. So we definitely have to improve over time. Somewhere around 116. Help me, guys, help me. What should we do? It's definitely going to be very risky. I feel like taking that risk. We are going to take this risk. Come on. Woo. We're going to set up hard tires. No one will be even thinking of doing that.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
We have to get an improvement of more than 6 tenths right now. We did our last lap. Alright.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
I think we will be able to make.
Minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on. Drop to P11. And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Fuck. No, we were not expecting that. Come on, yaar. What the- Fucking hell. Just messed up qualifying. Stupid decision, stupid strategy. That was that. Huh. Another comeback race in comeback. We could have easily got to Q3 with the new set of tires. Alright. Now we are going to use that new set of tires hopefully in the race when if there is a late safety car. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but we should be hopeful. Real teams are there, both of the McLarens are there, both Red Bulls are also there. Oh no, Mercedes. I think Mercedes is the leading car in the constructors championship. So this might be the most shocking thing. Constructor standings. Yeah, Mercedes is the top. I don't know what happened to Mercedes. Both of the Mercedes are out. I think it's Simon and let's just check. One is Simon and the other Mercedes is Corona Boy. Oh, okay. So Simon qualified Q2. He got out in Q2. Just above us. I think he's in field right. Then Corona Boy, I guess. What the? Let's see. So this is going to be our teammates qualifying lap. First lap in Q3. I think this should be the lap which would decide the provisional pole because of the tire deck. The high tire deck on this track wouldn't be makes it so much more difficult to master to beat your own time in the second lap of Q3. So I think this should be the lap which should be targeted for a pole position lap. So we are right now spectating Zeus, our teammate. We are Zeus Gaming and he's Zeus. So he's Zeus bro. So I'm just going to spectate him for a while till he completes his lap. 56.2 is the second sector. I think it's a little bit slower. I don't think he will be able to qualify beyond the 7 of the 8 at this lap, on this lap. Let's see. Alright. So 1:15.7 is the time he was able to set up. Let's just see some other drivers doing the swing. So Darcy has just started the lap. Okay, he has also completed his lap. Let's check Vira's lap. So I'm not sure about his first and second sector. He's going through the final sector. And hopefully he also had a bad lap. 127.8 from the flat chest. In the first sector was 56.0 in the second one. That should be the lap for him. I think he invalidated there on the start of third sector. Well, he went to P2. Zeus has dropped down to P6 now. He will be going into the pits for a change in the tires. I don't think it will be a change in tire. I think it's shift to okay, night critical definitely not going to be into the Q3. So it looks like it's going to be a straight fight between Blizzard because Blizzard was able to put, I think he must have used his old set of tires. Okay, so all of these people how the hell did fuck that up? Such a stupid decision to take. We could have easily got into Q3. We could have easily tried for a 115.3 to live between somewhere between P2 and P5. Definitely. But as usual, we fucked up. That's what we are trying to improve every weekend, every race, and through the every lap. So it's definitely going to be a challenging task ahead on this track. This track is actually not that bad to overtake. The long straight on the track makes it easier to overtake, but the second sector, last part of the second sector where there is the start of the second sector, which is completely twisty. Makes it very difficult to overtake there. And then finally into the third sector, there could be a chance to maybe have a dive bomb into the first corner of the third sector, and then just hope it sticks. So we are going to watch Mira, who is on outlap right now. He went too early, I think. The track must have got slower by the time he has left the pits. Not sure how much he's going to pit. Maybe also he's using an old set of tires. So basically Vira is going to stay on 10. I don't think he's going to change his position a lot. It's going to be P10 for Vira. But everyone else who's on a soft set of tires or a hard on a new set of tires will definitely be faster than him. So let's see. Currently only Kentucky Kid and Vira are using the old set of tires. I guess they used up all of their sets through the qualifying. So he's already 110 down on his old time. So no benefit in watching him going on the track. Let's see Radius, because he was the second one to leave the garage. So we'll be spectating Radius now, who's in P5 and on a new set of tires, so this should be an improvement. Let's see how much he can improve. The time to beat right now is 115.3, but I don't think it's going to be staying that much. Definitely Wizard is going to have a fast lap. Okay, so Radius has fucked up his lap. Oh no, then the building watching him as well. To see how is Sanju will be doing. So he is going through the final part of the lap onto his flying lap. So let's go. Let's see how much he improves. DRS wide open. Absolute speedy heading into turn 1. Hard braking, drop the third. Just onto the next chicane. And a decent exit once again for some UAV. Should be an improvement. Just by 6,000ths of a second. So this is getting close. No one is getting close to. I don't think no one is going to get too close to 1/14 apart from Wizard, because he did that in the last Q2 itself. So I think he only will be able to improve. Apart from that, I don't think there will be any improvements out there. Oh no! That was really bad timing from the Red Bull. Not sure who was that, but he has completely messed up lap of Sanju VB. We will just see Zeus here. Zeus has also dropped a little bit of time. Sanju VB was able to improve to 115.0 now. which I feel is a good time. Not too bad, but let's see what Zeus can do. Come on, Zeus, let's go. Make it happen, bro. Make it happen. He's just improving by a little bit right now. Okay, so we had a purple sector, purple middle sector. Hopefully, this exit will be a better one. And he goes to, he stays in P6, not an improvement. Let's see what is Wizard doing. Okay, so Wizard obviously is up by 5 tenths. So he's up for the pole position right now. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, he does. So he has been doing this from Q2 itself. In Q2 as well, he was at. She did a time of 140. The Zeus is in P7, and Fury is in P10. I'm not sure if he's on a lap right now. Yeah, so he's on a lap. He has an improvement of. Not a big improvement, to be honest. He stays in P10. So not a good qualifying session for the RBs. Definitely P7 and P13 we are going to start. But yeah, let's go. We get a good comeback race through this. Just have to remember we have to change our tire pressures to the higher tire pressure so that we don't have to. Alright, so if we were able to put a decent lap, we would have been in P3. We fucked the qualifying so much. Shouldn't have done that. Only one lap should have been fine in Q1. We still went for another lap. We destroyed our tires. Q2 as well, we could have gone with the same tires or a new set of tires. We wouldn't have cleared. And just put another flying lap into the first set. But no. So this is going to be a two-stopper race. 15, 10. Hundred 20. That's higher temps. Good last spin. Run 8. So we are ready to set up. It is going to be a draw race, so again should be the first tire setup. Oh, we should finish going to be to the first laps. A lot of incidences happen into the first corner, and again this is a very long sprint up to the first corner. So definitely we will have to deploy all of our energy to gain as many positions as possible. Let's hope we have a decent start. At least once we get into the points, I think we will be able to push harder gain position. Maybe. We'll see. So we have a new set of soft tires. We're going to use the end so that we get to push up to the maximum limit with low fuel in the tank. So definitely that will be our fastest sprint, but we have to gain as many positions as possible by that time. So let's see. Once again, welcome to the stream. Championship
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
Alright,
as the race starts.
and here we start our race. Not sure what happened there. It was a hell of a start. Such a bad crash to happen with the exit. That was, I don't think no one expected, anyone expected that to happen.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
But beautiful race of the polygon. Alright.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.8 seconds. Green flag. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Alright, so we are already into P7.
Okay, the
That is
students
our
are now
best
enabled
position till
DRS.
now.
DRS is now
In
online.
early grace. Let's go.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, it's sliding so much.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, you're in the top 10. confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Okay, copy that. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
He struggled so much on those.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
So much sliding, man.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Alright, lap 11. Alright, with the incidences we are passing.
Okay, clear. Seeing a lot of tired egg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood, copy that. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I have to take these 2 laps at least. So much, to be honest.
Caution, caution. And gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. The car behind's tyres are in a much better condition than yours. We'll need to keep an eye on their times.
So we have pitted the start of lap 15, which was our target. Next 21 laps, we might try to hold on to this. If there is an
Okay,
lead
go,
safety
go,
car,
go.
then
Perfect
again
job
there
from
will
you
have
and
to
the
be
crew there,
some
mate. We're
need to
delighted with that.
Yeah.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, gap ahead, 8.2 seconds.
Not sure what position we are going to be in, but I am just trying to resolve my tire feedback. We have to do that anyway.
We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind, let's keep pushing. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 9.3 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.7 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.2 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.0 seconds. lost some time to the car behind.
Oh my god, this is
You
going
should
to
be
be so
feeling the effects of
difficult
some tyre
right
wear
now.
soon, so stay on your toes. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
Just like, look up to us, I'm going to try to bring it under point.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
Wow, we are just lifting and posting at the moment. Five laps to go. Oh! Oh, motherfucker! Oh my god!
Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Oh, we just passed below the line. We could have had a free pit stop here.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Still haven't been set up somewhere. But I don't think this is going to be. Oh also, as we expected, it's a
Right,
late
drop your
safety
speed. Our
car.
delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Feel everyone must be pitting right now. We have a new set of soft tires. Just for that quick.
Okay, let's go.
It will be a couple of laps of safety car. Safety car should be in.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, let's go. Let's see how many positions can we gain from here. These guys must be struggling a lot to all the exit, definitely.
Okay, clear. Caution, caution. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
So, this is the fastest lap. This is the final lap, sorry. You just have to get the headway. quite a difficult race, to be honest. Very difficult race, to be honest. But yeah, we had our fun. This this bloody track has so much tire wear. It's so difficult to manage traction here. Woof! Difficult race. But yeah, happy to finish. Once again, we didn't get any points, unfortunately. But yeah, that's not our main concern. Our main concern is we lost a lot of time due to the sprints. So, anyway, it was a good practice race session that we had. So, see you next week with another 3 league races that's going to come your way. So, see you for the next weekend from Friday onwards. On Fridays and Sundays we have league races. So, see you there. Next we have, I think, Great Britain. Oof. Yeah. Let's hope we have some better results for the next week. Yeah. Thanks for watching once again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That is the most important thing. And don't forget to press the bell icon as well, so that you always know when I am online and when I am live, so that you can watch the stream regularly. And see you in the next one. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Obviously, it's the end of the weekend, but have a nice Sunday evening. Chill out and all the best for your next upcoming week. So, goodbye, friends.